Morning, evening and morning. Some people will be here, some people are in the bed, some people are here and some people are in the bed. So, let's see who's here. It's a nice day today, a nice autumn day. Let's see who's here. Who's here? Comments, there we go, that's what's It's, I think Gail's away in bed. Hey, way too leaving me. But we'll watch tomorrow. Lots of love to you, Karen. So I'll see Gail tomorrow. And I got I'll highlight your message, okay? Yeah, about Alec. Yep. So I've highlighted that one. And welcome. Hi Julie, hi Karen family. Heavy rain and long wind. And a long weekend, long wind. So, what's a long wind? What's that? A long weekend? So people cancelled holiday plans and stayed home. Surprise, surprise. May all the people in the land and the animals be safe when flooding. Oh my goodness. I should turn the bloody machine off. It's for a wee while, you know. Well, not off definitely, for a wee while, I was saying. The signal's open already. I'm maybe need to nip out and turn on the boost signal that I got to boost to boost the signal. Let's see who else is in. So Ruth's here as well. Wiggy again. And yep, hit the like button. Yes, please. And Ruth's here. Good morning. Morning. Louise is here. It's like taking the register. Good morning to you too. And Kerry's here. Hi, Kerry. Hello from Auckland. And Karen's here. Hi, Karen, and all from. Is that Queen? QLD? What's Queen? Watching a rigged election. What is that, Queensland? I mean, they're all rigged. Do you know the funniest thing? It's no funny right enough, but what I had seen was on TikTok, they're now putting out the WEF and the list of things, and they're getting people to tick them. Tick off all these lists, all this that's happening on this list. You know, because if you explain to people, they'll not believe you. But if they see and can start ticking off lists, there you go. Anyway, so Nanny Jules is here. Hi, Karen so far from a very wet and windy Auckland. Gosh. Do you know it's been freezing these past couple of days over here? And Sherilyn's here. Evening, Karen so family. And Linda's here. Hello, Karen and everyone. Hi, Linda. And Alan's here. Hi, Karen so family. Great to catch another live from Auckland, New Zealand. And Fiona's here. Hi, Karen. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm doing all right. Hi, beautiful Karen. Hope you are feeling well. Sending love and light. Same to you, Sylvia. Is it Sylvia Helen or Helen Sylvia? I think it's Sylvia. Oh, how frustrating was it last Saturday? I just couldn't go in at all. Oh, honestly. Hi, Nita. I think it was better for everyone if I put, oh yeah, Queensland, if I put the link up, because I put the link up, I think it was maybe the day before or 2 days before. That kind of let everybody know that I was, what the intentions were. Yeah, Queensland, good. And Anita's here. Hi everyone. Hi Anita. I think Louise asked a question there, so we'll highlight it. Well, Chantelle Baker win her High Court case against. All right. I've highlighted that one. Maybe put your. I mean, I know that you usually do, but maybe put them in capitals letters because I can see them better then. Sanita, hi. Oh, there's Amanda in. Hi, Karen and all. Hi, Amanda. And Jeanette's here. Hi from a very wet, is that Motaka? Near Nelson. Another 3 days predicted. Oh, my good grief. And Jan is here. Hello all, good morning and evening. From Auckland. And Teresa, I think it's Teresa. Teresa's here. 10 p.m. in New Zealand. Hope you're well, Karen. I'm doing okay. I'm sure our clocks go back tomorrow, so we'll need to have another week in a rethink because I think your clocks went forward and yours go back. So we'll need to have a wee rethink about the time because it was apart from New Zealand. I don't know what time it is there. Hi, lovely Karen and everyone. Hi, Angela. The Disinfo head announced on X project is closing until after fire and fury. Oh. Snooky's doing fine. She's doing fine. She's in her bed. Yep, she comes in before the go live for some strange reason. Then she might come in, she might not. But she's still around, obviously. All right, so it's 7 p.m. in Queensland, right? To see if I put it back, it would be 6 p.m. there. And that might be dinner time. Right, so it's 8 p.m. It's 10 p.m. in New Zealand right now. See, it's the time zones that's a bit of a problem because it's only going 10 here. So, but it's all go. I mean, geez, oh man, around the world, it's all go. Between we young pop stars who may or may not have been thrown out off a balcony to just things going on. Linda from Gisborne. Hi, Linda. Hi, all. So good to have caught alive at last. Love and light to everyone. Same to you. So I'm changing over my website because I want to start putting these up in the website, and I couldn't justify putting out nearly over £300 for a website to just sit there. So I kind of go back to the kind of blog site because I can do more with that. So I'm in the middle of, Ryan's coming over the day, give me a wee hand. So cause he's the go-to, he's the go-to. Anyway, what's Alex? Poisoned. I have my thoughts on that. I liked Alec. There were certain things I didn't agree with Alec on, but I did like him as a person. I felt as if he was awful into the WEF a bit. Not the WEF, the climate shite that they're pushing. So of course I was kind of a bit of thingy, popcorn time, let's go. It is so much happening, so much, So anyway, I think we've got about 3 that we can start with. Remember, put your questions in capitals and we'll see how many we get done. I'll need to finish a bit sharp today because I'll need to get out because one of my friends, I'm always, any parties I go to are always Wayne's. They're always Wayne's parties. So, but it's about 2 in the afternoon, but obviously I need to go and get ready and stuff, Anyway, so let's see. So Anne was asking the same as Gianni. Blessings from Scotland. Can you please ask if Alex Salmond's passing was natural causes? My gut instinct's telling me no. That was a shock. So usually I kind of know when they're going to, I'm kind of have a wee feeling. But with Alec, I was shocked. I mean, I had met Alec a few times, and he was always the same way. He was always just coming across as a really decent man who loved his country. So let's see. I'll check just to make sure everything's okay first. Yeah, that's right. And this one. That one. There we go. Right, so what happened to Alec? Right, hold on a wee minute because I need to go and put this boost on because the signal keeps dropping and I forgot to put the boost on. I'll be back in a minute because it's not in the room. There we go. I'm always waiting because this swivel chair in case I miss it. Land on the floor. It'll take a wee while to, to chat and to catch on, right? So hopefully that'll, boost the signal. So let's see. Right, so Alex Salmond. Alex Salmond is passing. Oops. Right. Right, so we can put that off now. Somebody had asked me to put the correct, to put it on for a wee while, so if you put it on for any length of time, the question on screen, you can't see the cards. So there we go, that's one. Oh, there's two there. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, because he's always promoted Scotland, right? Scotland's interest to the world, and somebody didn't like that. They didn't like it at all. See, I get that as all sturgeon, I know he was coming after them for what they done to him. Mind when they tried to jail him. So, and she's still in trouble, by the way, Nicola. Nicola's in trouble twice, right? Well, the Scottish government, they're in trouble with what they done to Alec, but they're also in trouble. They're getting investigated for the deaths, the care home deaths during COVID. For I think is it corporate manslaughter or something. So he was working on a project. Alec was working on a specific project and he was putting all the pieces in. He had like a couple of pieces to go. I feel as if this was to shut him up. To shut him up. I'm wondering what you could. Do you know what I'm seeing? And I'm seeing something getting injected, possibly to his food or something. I wonder if it was tablets or something, or something that would bring on a massive heart attack that wouldn't be traceable. That said, I always knew that when Alec was taken out or left, the planet, he was called home, as they say, it would be a heart attack. It would be. Like, he was definitely putting pieces in place. Do you know what I think it was? I feel as if Alec was starting to look out, because not how he was. It was in. Is it the? Oh, what's that? It's not the lobbies. It's the secret kind of. I can't remember what it's called. It's right out of my head because the leaders usually go in. The Privy Council. He was a Privy Councillor. I'm wondering if he was beginning to gather evidence of what was going on around the world because he was quite an astute man and he was quite. I mean, I think it was economics he studied at uni. Somebody had a decision to make and they made it. Well, somebody's blaming themselves. Alas, a woman's blaming herself because she didn't see it. She's saying, I didn't see it. Because there was in fine for him. But just, it was before it. He had heard something. He'd heard something about two women, and it wasn't the alphabetes. They wanted to tell me who they were, and like so when I was kind of like in the Independence Days pushing independence, and I told them no, because I'm the type of person who would blab them all. I was like, no, especially if I went on open a rant. Oh well, he was tricked. He was tricked into something. I don't know what it would be though. Do you know this is good? Of course, it's a dragon right enough, but this is got something to do with Wales. I wonder if they're trying to do. I mean, I know Wales wants independence as well. I don't. They don't even want independence for England. They want independence for Westminster. He was impatient about something. Impatient. I know that he was a workaholic. I knew that. He liked a drink right now, wee jam. So as far as I'm aware, I better put it that way. Oh wow, geez, oh man, that's just flew out the dick. I'm getting something unnatural, and there's something unnatural about it. He was going to cause a storm, and I think he still will. I think he still will. I think his court case can still go ahead, even although he's passed away, because there's certain aspects in his court case that they can still go for. Because I feel as if I'm wondering if it's something to do with the court case, because obviously they don't want things to come out. Yep. He had to get a woman helping him. I wonder if he's got a lady lawyer that's going to. Somebody's going to take the case forward. Whoever this was that wanted him out the road, and I can't name names, but she's got short hair. She's always got short hair. I think she has something. I think you know who I'm talking about. I think she has something short hair. The big I am dictating to people during the CV. She thought she was home and dry when he lost his life, but she's not. And she's still in the knickers. Oh well, there's a sleeping giant just ready to wake. I feel as if not only is it the SNP that's going to get taken down, but God, it might be the whole of Holyrood. I mean, I know that Westminster's coming down because I'm going to be reading on that soon, but Holyrood, and then I think it's this. Is it the Senate in Wales? Whatever it is, but they're coming down. It doesn't mean that Holyrood's going away or the devolved nations and the parliaments, but it's the corrupt aspect of it that's coming down. Yeah. Oh, did you say? Was it you that said to natural causes? I mean, I think it was Gianni that said. Was it poison? Poison chalice. I got the poison chalice. Do you know what I'm seeing? It's got and you might know what this has got. I can't remember. It's like quave. see the wee cup, the wee, it's a wee silver cup with two kind of, it's like a bowl, right? It's got two wee hands. It's a name, it's like Quake. I'm wondering if he took a drink, if he's taken that with him and he's took a drink from it, because I see him up in the hotel room or whatever it is before he goes down. He's maybe had a wee quick half or something, and there's something about, I don't know if it's maybe been laced, that dish has been laced with something and he's not known. Anyway, so it looks as if made to look like natural causes. I mean, let's face it was a great big thorn in the side of the British establishment. Are you and your loved ones are safe, meaning his loved ones are safe and the people of Scotland are safe, but there's something. Whatever this is, it'll come out. I mean, I know that she's all sturgeon. She keeps telling them that, you know, she can't remember this, she can't remember that, she couldn't remember the meeting and everything. And the High Court's told her that she had to release the statements regarding, I think it was who told her or something, about what was going on. She couldn't remember the meeting, having the meeting, and I think if you were told about, you know, certain things about Alec, that's something you would have remembered. But no, she didn't remember. Apparently. So she was told that she had to put them out, those statements, so she put them out. And she retracted them all because she thought she could, but now they have to go out with unredacted. So to me, that's a great big motive. If you're putting things out unredacted, and your biggest rival who's gunning for you, who's no longer here, but who am I to speculate? Right, so is there another one? Yeah, Louise's. Then we'll go and see who else there is. So, Louise. Chantelle Baker won her court case. Was there something? Wait a minute, because there was something about that. Oh, right, we'll do that one. I've got that highlighted. Janine. I've not managed to watch Janine yet. It's something I would like to see. Yeah, there's Michael. Is it Michael? Michael? Hi, Kate. I saw the notification and I'm calling you live. Yeah, I'll have to re-listen though, as I missed a lot. There's loads going. Oh, you're not kidding. There's loads going on. Right, Karen, I'll highlight yours too. Do you see civil war breaking out in America? Maybe America's due for a wee update. Wee deep dive, because we've not done one for ages. Will Mark Quinn of challenging councils be successful in stopping their takeover of people's farms? They're doing that over here, which is on the agenda. Oh, there's SG. Morning, Karen. I love Saturday mornings with you. And oh, thank you. That's what it's called. I mean, there you go. See, Gianni knows a quish. I can't say it. I can't say it. Quave. I can't say it. I'm Scottish and I can't even say it. There's my Nanan. Hi, Karen. So family from Bay of Islands, New Zealand. And Angelique's here. Hi, Karen. Bit off topic, but Karen, your hair is looking great. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and there's Pamela. Good morning all. Hi, Pamela. Right, so you didn't tell me what to say. Quish. I don't know. I need to go and get it, something to test. I don't know what it's called. Right, so we can get back to. Was there something about? What does Christine? I don't think I said hello to Christine, but hi from Wellington, just home in time. Right, let's see anyway. So what was it? Linda. Will Chantelle Baker win the court case against the Disinformation Project? Right, I'll leave the thing up for a minute so that people can see which one it is, okay? This is question 2. Question 2. So Chantelle Baker against the hangman. Okay. Disinformation case. So that was that one. Do you know what I'm hearing? She's got all her ducks in a row. She's got all the ducks in a row. I have to keep moving them. Well, see, she's already successful. The people. Do you know I'm getting partially successful, maybe? Partially? Was the case postponed before? I wonder if it's not been postponed before. When is the case? Because I'm wondering if it's going to be postponed. Or she's got lots of opposition because obviously they want to be at the trough, you know. There we go. Surface. I'm wondering if she's working on something else as well. I remember it's somebody she knows is working in what was going on in the care service. See, something's going to get rejected. I wonder if it's a court case is getting rejected or it's been rejected or some sort of rejection there anyway. Victims. I wonder if she's going to maybe be rejected for that, but as in, I've not finished it, you've not seen anything yet. Because I'm wondering if people have got in touch with her that are victims of that or have had victims who were in. There's something to do with care homes anyway. Perception. They'll do what they usually do, right? They always do the same. They've done it with everybody that's tried to stand up to the government and tried to stand up to the establishment. They trash them, they trash their reputation. That's what they do. And I feel as if they've not tried to trash her reputation, they'll start. I feel as if they're trying it now, though. Oh, get that one to up. There's lots of obstacles in her way, and I feel as if she's pushed a few out, but there's something. I feel as if there's something she's not thought of. She's got help anyway. There's going to be an intervention of some sort, in a good way. In a good way, okay? After the initial kind of problems and obstacles, the end will be plain sailing. So I don't know. It's as if Thomas is saying it's very hard to win in the court because they're all corrupt. I mean, we know that they're all corrupt. Look at Tommy Robinson. Oops. Time to let go of negativity, I think this is. Is that what that's saying? It's time to release negativity. I feel as if there's a lot getting thrown away because they want to discredit him. I feel like at first they just thought she was just an inconvenience and a bit of a nuisance. You know? It's this one. Oh. Right, which was see. So I don't know if she will be because the courts are corrupt. So maybe we need to find another way because that's what I think we're going to have to all do. You know, exposing. I think over here we're started exposing how these people are voting, especially when they're coming into the communities and acting the big I am and oh I'm with you and I'm with the people and I'm going to do this. Well, no, you didn't. So whoever they voted, they're getting outed. So they are. So they can't hide. So I want to kind of see how many I can get done because, as I said, I need to finish quite sharpish today, this morning. And there. Here we go. Right, so hopefully that's answered a bit of your question, okay? Hopefully that's answered a bit of it. Right. The Middle East, to put that one off. Middle East update. It's all kind of. Right, what we're going to just see what comes out of the Middle East. See what comes out of the Middle East. Let's see. It's coming out in the Middle East. Oh, it's all gold. I mean, it doesn't take a genius, it didn't take psychics, you know, the psychic them to tell you that this is all about the Greater Israel. They're wanting to expand the land. It's a land grab. See, there's something about the people. You know, some of them are quite happy with this, but some of them aren't. They're okay until the retaliation comes. And there will be the repercussions and the retaliations is going to come. I feel as if there's going to be divine intervention in this, right? Because it's been going on too long. They've exposed themselves, so I don't know what divine intervention is going to do. I mean, it's exposing to the world, but a hell of a lot of people have passed away through it. Yep, stressing. Persevere. See, he's just going to persevere. He's just going to continue because there's nobody there to stop him because they're all in it together. All in it together. All quite happy. As I said, there will be divine intervention. It will get stopped. Do you know when it gets to reaching the people? You know, as in Israel, they'll not tolerate it and they'll not stand for it because it's all right when it's other people, but when it's them. See, it's look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. See, there's something about the Middle East as well. See, I think there's something that they've not quite banked on, and it's another country that's round about there that is just they're tolerating them now, but I feel as if it goes any further, they'll not tolerate them anymore. Especially if they get so emboldened that they think that they can take over the countries that are surrounding it. I mean, I know that they're in, is it Lebanon? For the greater Israel. And I feel as if there's borders that they're wanting. And I feel as if when they go for this country, there's two in particular, and I feel as if it'll be a joint effort. Not nice, but you can't just take other people's land under the guise of what happened to them in October the 7th. I mean, don't get me wrong, October the 7th, there's two sides of a story, as I said, and I've always said that there's two sides of a story, and somewhere in the middle there's the truth. But you can't annihilate a whole population for one thing. And they just used it as an excuse. Yet they're slightly imbalanced. See, these countries aren't engaging just now, they're just sitting there watching it, but I feel as if they're going to try and take over another country that's maybe that they've got treaties with, you know. It's like, I'll scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, but don't come for us. That kind of thing. But they're getting so emboldened and they think they can do no wrong, but it will be stopped. Ooh. Let's see who's the next one. Right. Follow the money. It's all about the money. I got that when I was reading about Liam Payne and all. It's all about the money. Still, it's all about money. Money. But see, they're acting in somebody else's orders. There's something above them, as we all know. I mean, as I said, it's a land grab. But they're going to, as I said, they're going to be so emboldened that they're going to go for somebody else's land, and it's going to be, we told you not to. We told you not to. Yep. And still, when Heavenly Father thinks it's going to get really out of control, he will intervene. I'm waiting on him intervening, I really am, because it's not the first time he's intervened over there. In ancient times, he intervened, and he's going to do it again. Because he's not going to watch them or watch anybody destroy what he created. It's see the saying that we have in Scotland, give them enough rope. That's what he's doing. He's giving them enough rope, and yes, people are passing away. But over there, it's as if they're kind of shining the light and bringing, chasing the darkness away over there. Like, communication's key to this. See, they're on communication. The West is all on with this. But they've got to make sure and make it seem as if they're not. But they are. Or else it would have been stopped long ago. I mean, what is it? They're going to divvy up the land between them all? It wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, I hope that's answered the question. So it's just a wee update. Let's see. So Janine's. Oh, that's that. Is that Janine, the House of Arabella, be successful with her proclamation to stop the corporation? So will Janine be successful? I feel as if Janine's just one of a number of people. I mean, every time I've read in Janine, I've not got anything negative about her. So if people start kind of trying to bring her down, it just means she's getting too powerful. So I'm wondering if there's going to be an attack on her, a psychic attack on her, so I'll send her protection. Because I feel as if she's getting watched now. So to be successful in a proclamation to stop corporations. Janine, let's see. Is there a man that either helps her? There might be somebody that's actually protecting her. I think this might be a protection kind of thing, though. In fact, there's two. It's as if, do you know what's funny? Just when I said before I turned the card, I feel as if there's an attack. They're getting gearing up to attack because she's getting too powerful, right? But she's got two guards. She's got one at one side and one at the other. So, to protect her. I wonder if they're going to not take her out as in take her out, but destroy her reputation and make people think that what she's saying is not true. And because that's what they do, put doubt. They're going to try and sow the seeds of doubt in people. About Janine and where she's getting that information from. And I feel as if they've tried that before. But Janine just goes away for maybe a couple of days or something, and then recharges her batteries, and then in for the next battle. Yep, she will be successful. I'm wondering if she's been successful in the past, and that's why the fear. I feel as if there's some sort of fear with the crazies about Janine, but I feel as if they're trying to put doubt in people's minds about it as well. Because I mean, I think this is maybe about the surgeries and I've done, and I've never got anything negative about her. And I always tell you when I feel this, just to watch people. There's stuff she's not even put out yet. There's information she's not put out yet. She's not. It's not a case of she's sitting on it. It's a case of she might be waiting and signal to put it out. Okay. She's very creative. I'm I'm getting that she's quite spiritual as well. They're definitely try to take her down. But she spoke about the children. She's got protection anyway. Confusing. See, people, watch out for this coming because these crazies are going to try and confuse people about her and say, oh no, she doesn't know that. And it'll be people masquerading, as I said, as the good guys. You know how when I had said there's white hats, black hats, and grey hats, some people masquerade as white hats and they're actually grey hats, okay? So look out for people trying to confuse you about her, okay? Oh, she's very much a warrior. She's got warrior energy. Yep, she's totally determined to take them down, but in doing that and putting your head, like say, yourself forward, you do kind of attract negativity. So you've got to watch as well. She's got a very powerful man behind her as well. I mean, it's like two at the side and one behind, all protecting her. Yep. I'm wondering if they're going to say, oh, she's all about the money. Oh, she's just in it for money. So be aware because that'll be them trying to take her down, okay, and make you think that, put doubts in your mind. Put doubts in your mind, okay? Yeah. She doesn't like my voice is gone. She doesn't like pride getting in her way. She just doesn't. And she's ready for these people. She knows that they exist. So she's ready for them. There we go. So I'm going to try and get the next two done. Well, the people win soon. I'll leave that one to last, right? This one. Do you see Civil War? Let's see. Do we see Civil War? Is that in America? In America. Let's see. Oops, that's the wrong. I put him in the wrong place. Right, so Civil War in America. Right. There's Civil War in America. I'm losing my voice. Civil War in America. Civil War in America. Let's see. Civil War in America. Let's see, Civil War in America. Do you know who I'm seeing? Martin Luther King. But that was the civil rights movement, was it not? Oh, God. But I don't think it was civil war. I think it will be a war against the corporations. They would like nothing more to bring. My voice is gone this morning. They'd like nothing more to bring civil war. I mean, you've got the Republicans and the Democrats, and that's never the twain shall meet, you know. But the people will come out on top. The people will come out on top. People will get more courage than this. I don't feel as if they'll fall for it. I feel as if it might be pushed, but I don't feel as if they'll fall for it. People aren't interested in it. They're too busy trying to survive. And I can understand that. You can understand it. I mean, what they do is they beat people down, you know, make you want to. They take things away and then make you because I'm more and more and more reliant on the state. So what I've always said this about when this card comes out, right? So they get you to zoom in on something that's happening, right? Like what was it now that was happening? Obviously the Middle East, right? So you have to zoom in on that that's happening. But what's happening behind the scenes? Like so these Menendez brothers, you're zooming in looking at that. What's happening behind the scenes? What's happening behind the scenes? You know? And the same with that wee boy that died, that wee boy for One Direction. They thought that they could just take him out and it would be fine. They didn't know that what they would stir up was a hornet's nest. I've done a reading, it's on my other page. Because I don't want to put the celebrity, because I've got to protect this channel. But what he had to say was quite, it was, interesting. I don't think for a minute, and I don't feel for a minute that wee boy took his own life. I don't feel for a minute that he fell from the balcony. Something was going on. Something was going on. God love him. Anyway, so that's that one. So this is Civil War. So they've got you kind of concentrating on all other stuff. Yep. See, people are getting more and more creative. And people, I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but there's a lot of people questioning things and just don't take things for granted anymore, and they don't just accept things. They're questioning them. It's as if they're getting their critical thinking skills back. See, on the face of it, that is what they're trying to do. Even over here, they're trying to get people at each other's throats, oh, look at them, you're paying for these people, you're paying for them to sit around and do nothing when there's no jobs. They've always got somebody else to blame and somebody else to other. And it will not work this time. See, in America, the key to recovery has been turned. And it's all open. And people can see the corruption. They can see it, It's a bittersweet. I mean, another thing that you're concentrating on over there is the election. So what's going on? Because everybody's, like say, looking at the election. What the hell are they doing? Thanks, Pamela. I'll get to your question next, okay? Thanks very much. Everything comes in handy because it all goes into the channel, okay? So all the donations goes back into the channel to keep it going. Even if you like and share. See, they're conjuring up everything. They just like people to be fighting with one another. Doesn't matter who's fighting, as long as they're fighting. I mean, when you go online, right, and you see the Democrat, even Labour and Conservative, you're thinking, how can you possibly be that stupid? How can you possibly believe everything you're told? But then I think back to when I believed it. I thought I can't fault people when I believed it for years until I kind of took a step back and could see everything. And once you take a step back and open your eyes and kind of, because it's as if you're just kind of looking that way and all you can see is what they're telling you, and take a step back and look around you, you can see all the corruption. And then it gets more and more and more frustrating because you can see all the corruption. See, I feel as if people are going to come together because they've had enough. They've had enough. That saying, I've always got that saying, like, I can't see the wood for the trees. Well, they can. They can see the wood and they can see the trees. I feel as if America's coming out of their darkness. And it's quite funny because that scene from, I can't remember what it was. I know it was a TV series. And it just came on as I was coming on. And is it Jeff Daniels? The one where he's saying America's not the greatest country in the world. And people are beginning to see that. But no countries are great in the world at all. The countries are not allowed to be. And they're actively being taken down. In the West anyway. I can't speak for, look at the Middle East. What we really need to do is get rid of these crazies or out them. We need to get more and more and more people to realise that what was being said, even before 2020 was true. So I don't see it. I don't see it. Was that yours, Louis? The Civil War. I don't see it. Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yep. See, everybody's everywhere. And they do need a practical plan. But I'm all right Jacks are kind of finally realising that they're not all right and everybody needs to work together. Okay, so that was that one. I'll need to try and do the next correctly because I don't want to do them. Right, so we'll do Pamela's. Thanks, Pamela. The UK joining BRICS before the end of 2024. Is that it was the UK? Let's see. Will they join BRICS before the end of 2020? There's a sticking point. There's a sticking point for it. It'd be beneficial if it did. There's a sticking point in pieces missing. But they look to be working on it though. I feel as if they might. I don't know if it'll be the end of 2024, but they might. This one. See, they're in a quest to do it. See, it would be beneficial to the people, but they need to get rid of Stammer and, he who must be obeyed, I was going to do something, but no. I wondered if they dropped pieces of information, Pamela, about it first to get people used to it. I mean, they're trying to bring in their health passports and everything. But I feel as if this is an information because I'm going to do an update on the UK, hopefully this week coming. See, the papers and everything, the media, because they need taken down as well. They just need to be quiet. They're going to say it's some sort of vanity project and it's some sort and kind of try and laugh about it and laugh it off, but it's not going to work. See, I wonder if there's a female talking about it. I wonder if there's a female and talks about it. Maybe I said they were going to get rid of notes and it's going to be coins. I still see that. As if money's not, so we're not going to go digital. Right, whatever this is, whatever negotiations are at a standstill just now, but I feel like they're talking about it. Yeah. The door's open for them to come in. There's an invite there. But I mean, they're too busy with, other people, and they need to get rid of the government, and they need to get rid of those that are not serving the people. Adjustments are required. That's just basically what the agent said. Adjustments are required for it. Okay, so hopefully that's answered a wee bit. I would watch for the papers rubbishing it. Okay, that's it. I need to just do the other two quickly because I need to go. I don't want to do them. Right, so that was that one. So hopefully that's answered. Right. Let's see. Right, we'll do Linda's. Right, so that was that one done. That was that one done. So Linda, you'd asking about the farms. Well, Mark Quinn of challenging councils be successful in stopping their takeover? I'm going to combine your question with, because it's happening over here, right? So we can combine it, if you don't mind, kind of saying, will the takeover of farms be successful, right? Because they're doing it over here. Right, so will the takeover of farms be successful? Let's see. 02. Be successful. They're working on a plan to stop them. They're working on a plan to stop it. I mean, from what I heard from from the farmer I know, because I get my meeting everything from the farmer, right? Because then I know, then know what it's been and what he's been doing. It's not the it's the land. It's the land that they're going to tax or something. See, tax 6 ways for Sunday is here. So they're going to try and tax them out of it. But there's fortunate. Oh well, I mean, what goes around comes around, meaning there's something they've not figured out. There's something that they've forgotten. No, people, the farmers are in his tight. I need to take my hang with. I've got a, like say, a week and a hang with that I take, and it just clears this, and it takes them on. I meant to take it before I come on. See, that's what's been happening in Australia as well. I mean, I know it's happening in the UK, it's happening in New Zealand, it's happening in Australia. I feel as if it's happening all over the bloody place, because obviously we've taken their site. Well, to be successful in taking over the land. You see, these people are that bloody thing with it. They think they own the planet. They think they've bought the planet. Oops. Oh, I'm wondering if there's going to be court cases. Prosecutions, not of the farmers. I'm wondering if they're going to go low, as in, see the wee minions that carry that out. Not the government, the minions. They have to go for them. Then they're going to be. I'm not touching this. I'm not touching this. But I've read it in Thomas's, and the courts are that bloody corrupt. See, there's. People are going to remember what they fought for, what their ancestors fought for as well. They're remembering it now. Persevere. No, the farmers are going to persevere. They're going to get help from an unlikely source. An unlikely source. Discovery. They're going to discover something. Do you know what I'm seeing as well? These people, these minions, and the government is they're trying to land grab. It's a land grab, so they're trying to land grab, but there's something they've forgotten. I feel as if something's going to happen to either their land, their homes, something where they're thinking, oh, they're going to have to put their money into something else. That kind of thing for them. I feel as if this is a divine intervention or an intervention of some sort to get, number one, their land, their money, so that they can't do this because it'll come back on them. Like divine intervention. I mean, Heavenly Father's literally saying, I didn't give the land to you. I gave the land to the people. If anybody's going to take it, it's going to be him because it's his. I mean, he as I said, he's going. He waits to he waits to the last minute and then he steps in. Then steps in. Yep. Whatever plans they have, whatever outlandish plans they have now, it's going to go up in flames. Whatever this is, the big outlandish thing, and I can, oh geez, there's something where they go to all talk and say, what can we do now? How can we muck up the public now? And wherever they are, there's going to be a fire, literally. And know your way where I'm a very empathic person, but when you hear it, you go, hell mend them. That kind of thing. Look, see, through divine intervention. I mean, we all know it's a spiritual war that's going on up there, right? We know that, right? And it's like, I can't speak for Heavenly Father, but I mean, whenever. It's as if he's kind of saying, just, oh, you're going to do that, well, you watch what I'm going to do. You know, it's like, you're going to do that to people, well, I'm going to make sure that this land is. They're going to try and make the land well, it's going to be a tax where they've got to get off it because they can't afford it. But another, one of them's going to open up land somewhere else. You know, maybe land that hadn't been fertile, that hadn't been, that you couldn't grow it, no, and it's just suddenly going to become fertile. Where they can. They will be successful in stopping it. So that Mark Quinlan will be successful in stopping, but I feel as if it's a partial success. And I feel as if the people will be successful in stopping it because the people need it. But it's getting people to, actually stop for 5 minutes to listen. It's time to take action. It's time to take action. It's time to take action and tell them to go and get stuffed. So that's that one. So I think it was Karen's that we're finishing on the day, okay? I mean, when I say I need to finish sharp, stop here. But never mind. I'll just need to take, 2 minutes left on the job. I've just washed myself down. I was too busy. Right, so the last one. I hope that's helped. Okay, Linda, I hope that's helped. Right, so Karen's now. Well, when will the people win? This one? Yeah. Oh, sorry, will the people win? I'm hearing that. See that song for Godspell? When will God save the people? Oh, God have mercy when. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see. It's a good job at this thing listening at 2 o'clock. I'll be 5 to 2. I was still beside here. And get my good frock on. The only time I put makeup on is when I'm going out, to places that you know, and I feel like putting it on. Any other time I don't bother. Oh well. Secrets are getting exposed. We know that. We know that. See, people are walking away from the riches and the keeping up with the Joneses, and they're walking away from the misinformation, the information that the media is putting on, and they're finding an alternatives. And then, you know, all the time, and I used to say the same myself, like to Thomas. I mean, why are we bothering? Why is this whole family bothering even talking to people? But he says you're sowing seeds, so that when the information does come out, there's the seeds there that have been sown by us that bloom, because it just blooms into information as, oh my goodness, how do I know this? Or, oh my God, goodness, they were all, how did they all know this information and I didn't? That's what I'm hearing all the time, because you weren't listening. Yep. The people are what, I mean, to Thomas, really. I mean, that is for me, like the old married couple we are, really. The people are winning. So, I mean, they are winning. We know that. It just doesn't seem like it. Yep. People are winning because they come out before, like, they can't come out, just as I said that. Celebrate. I always say celebrate the wins. You know, you celebrate, even if it's a minor battle, you celebrate it. Because it spurs you into the next one. Yep. People are learning that money isn't everything, you know. Yes, you need it for you know, like I say, but you don't need, you only need the bare minimum, you know. You don't need to keep up with the Joneses. You don't need, it's the abundance that's causing the problems. It's because all these people, these absolute crazies and these evil people, have taken the wealth out of the whole world. That's what they've done. The wealth out of the whole world, and they don't care. Yep, renewal. As I say, to take the wins, you know, I mean, you can see we are winning. You know, as I said, you take the battles. I mean, I always say, and Thomas always says, don't stay in the atmosphere. Go and do something else. I mean, I've been kind of going back to read. I read off the books I read. I mean, geez. But I've been reading and I've been doing other things and I've been getting out in nature, you know. Do you know the funniest thing? And I still go like that every time I'm highway. I watch this. I mean, I live near the railway, so we've always had rats, right? But this wee rat was running about, you know, living his best life. And I thought, you're taking your life in your hands. And then I thought, excuse me, are you coming to my door? And no. I don't know what you're at my door for. I don't know what it would mean. But I thought, no. I thought, what's the message in this? What's the message in this? But it was ridiculous. It's just coming up my path. It's my front door. We wouldn't get in the back, but it's my front door. And I thought, nah. And it's because my neighbour feeds the birds. So obviously this wee thing's obviously maybe hungry. And everything goes out of my house anyway. So, and obviously I've got Snooky. I keep the faith as well, okay? Keep the faith. And just know that I know it doesn't seem like it, but we are winning. We could all still be locked down. We could all still be using our digital ID, using like the digital passport. They're behind. They're behind. And I'm getting exposed every single day. Yep. Brighter days are ahead. And always keep that in mind. Brighter days are ahead, okay? Like there's something in the horizon. It's a horizon. Wonder what's in the horizon. And I'm getting for December. Wonder what's going to go in December. Yep. There's plenty of people fighting. Plenty of people. And still, remember, God wins. God wins, and we will win. I don't know how soon it is because every time I ask Thomas, he always says, "How long's a piece of string?" So that's his answer to everything right now. How long's a piece of string? Yeah, people to make the first move, but we kind of still kind of sowing the seeds. Okay, so sowing the seeds will come back on. There we go. I don't even know where we were. Oh, there's Kimberly. Hi, Karen. Hi, Kimberly. I haven't heard that. It's maybe something we can read on. Hi, lovely Karen, late June, and then we'll replay tomorrow. Much love. Same to you. Here constantly military airplanes and within an hour. Oh gosh, that's just typical, isn't it? Yes, what parts of Iraq's around Saudi Arabia nets the smarts called greater? It's right. Liam's girlfriend is connected to Kardashians and Beckham. I don't know much about his girlfriend, but his ex-girlfriend was. Oh, she was. She's something else as well. Oh, there's Bella. Hi, Bella. Morning. Hi, Tracy. You're welcome, Kat. Thanks. Absolutely. It's no half. It's no half. Hi, Lindy. Good evening, Cannon, everyone. Looking to see if I've missed anybody. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer's probably waving. Hi, Maria. I've got some of the live. Lovely. Hi, Karen. Thank you for your wonderful work for us. Hope you're really well. I'm doing great. I'll message you in a few days, maybe tomorrow, because I got your message. I think that's us. November the 5th, important to America. When's America's? When's the election? Anyway, I'll go. I mean, I was going sharpish at 10. It's now 11. It's now 11. I should never make plans because chances are I'll still be here at 5 to 2. Still in the house at 5 to 2. Anyway, so I'll be with the patrons tomorrow. Um, I'll need, because that just means I need to look at the time tomorrow because I'm quite sure the clocks go back, and that'll Snooky will have me up at 4:30 or something, and 5:30, and it will be, which would have been 6:30. I'm like, absolutely not, Snooky. Anyway, I'll go and have a lovely evening, the rest of the evening, and a lovely day for everybody, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll let you see what I'm going to play out with. Right. See you next week. Bye for now.